morning, 47. Your target is Ajit A.J. Krish. He's the current head of Atlantide, a company producing demineralized saltwater that promises a suspiciously long list of medical benefits. If the brand doesn't ring any bells, it's because Atlantide is only sold out of the homes of independent distributors. They pay Krish an initial signing fee, and in return are able to purchase Atlantide for a lower price, which they can then turn around and sell at a profit. That is, if they can sell it. But bottled water is not Krish's most profitable product. He is far more interested in getting people to buy into his turnkey business opportunity, and better still, convince their friends to do the same. He preys on the desperate. Whether they can afford it or not, Krish will tell them that future fortune is worth even the most painful investments. The target is currently in Miami, in the hopes of recruiting a celebrity driver to be the new face of Atlantide. Our clients would prefer he never recruit anyone again. Best of luck.
Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 2 and a Silver Tongue special assignment set in Miami. And today we will be taking care of the Oil and Water Challenge, which consists of burning up AJ Krish in a fire, essentially. So for this one, we will be bringing with us our silenced pistol and a couple of melee items, because I tend to lose one. Now for this challenge, we will be doing the exact same run through that we will do for the nut job challenge and for the shockingly pure challenge, with one minor change obviously at the end. So right from the start, off the bat, we're going to make our way around the side of the security office, ducking past the guards and along the wall all the way right down to the very end and behind this large white trailer. And once we are here, we are going to pull out our hammer and we're going to throw it up against the pallets of water, which will attract the guard you just saw there off in the yonder, over by the forklift. He will come and investigate, and we can sneak up behind him and quietly knock him out. I don't recommend using a melee weapon for this, just subdue him from behind. We're going to grab his gun, grab his body, and we're going to hide him in the crate provided. And then we're going to take his outfit. And what we're going to do basically is proceed to knock out silently everyone in this area. So there is the drum by the forklift that we will be using, but there are a number of people around, including this guy and his female companion who is just outside. We need to get rid of both of them. So what we're going to do is basically this guy will present himself to us. There's nothing we need to do. He's going to come over to where we are, he's going to look at his clipboard, and then he's going to turn and inspect the pallets you can see just over my shoulder. And when he does that, we'll be able to knock him out nice and quietly. So once he puts down this clipboard here and makes his way over, here he goes. We can just get behind him nice and easy, subdue him nice and quietly, and hide his body in the crate that's just behind us. So that's 2 people out of our way. There are 3 more to go. And the next one up will be this young lady here, who is just outside of the trailer. So we're going to throw our hammer up against the pallets. That will get her attention. She will come in to investigate. And if she faces this way for you, you just stand up and wait behind her until she turns around and then pounce on her. But sometimes she may already be facing the other way and you can just walk up behind her and knock her out. So with her unconscious, we're going to put her in the crate with her friend, and that leaves us 2 more people to remove. So we're going to jump down out of the trailer and round to the back of the trailer, pull out our silenced pistol and take out the camera above the pit entrance. And then we're going to make our way all the way back around to where we took out our first security guard, and we're going to now take out the second security guard, the one who is following AJ around. So we're going to do this the exact same way. When they're in position over by the forklifts, we will throw the hammer against the pallets and the guard will come round to investigate. We will silently knock him out and hide his body in the crate behind us. So they have just arrived now, so hammer against the pallets, retrieve our hammer, wait around the corner by our crate here, and AJ will send his bodyguard round to investigate, and when he does arrive, we can just sneak up behind him, very quietly knock him out, so that we don't alert AJ, grab his gun, grab his body, and we're going to hide him in the crate behind us. So we've got 4 down, or maybe 5, I can't remember. We've got 1 more guy to go, 1 more of the innovation race guys. And this one's a little bit more tricky to get to because he doesn't really present himself and he doesn't really seclude himself in any way. And we can't even see him at the moment. But he will make his way over to that post at the corner of the wall there, which is just over my shoulder. And when he gets there, we are going to throw our hammer on the floor behind the van. And we'll know he's on his way because AJ, as you can see over my other shoulder, will move away from his car. So as AJ is wandering off in one direction, we should now see on instinct our next victim heading over to the wall here. So we're just going to throw the hammer on the floor. Be aware that it may end up going under the van. It usually does for me, which is why I bring the fish as well. But I've been able to retrieve it. So once the innovation race guy comes round, we're just going to knock him out quickly, grab his body on the second attempt and hide him behind these tyres. There's nowhere safer to hide him really, but he should be nicely tucked up there. So with that taken care of, we're going to run our way back round to where we took out AJ's bodyguard, because AJ is making his way back over to the forklift, and we're just going to do the exact same thing once again. Throw our hammer up against the pallets, retrieve our hammer, and AJ's got no one else to send around here. He will have to come round himself.
That is Ajit AJ Krish, current head of Atlantide. Be careful, 47. His charm and charisma has drained many people of their life savings, so all eyes will be on him.
So once we've knocked him out, we're just going to drag him over along past the wall here and over to the forklift, and we're going to tuck him up right behind this forklift in this oil drum as much as we can so he's not spotted. His body will be found, but it will be classed as an accident kill. So he's now safely tucked up out of sight. We're going to select our silenced pistol, make our way over to the trailer where we've been knocking everyone out, pierce the drum with a bullet, and let the oil drain out, get ourselves a nice good view, and we're going to shoot the puddle of fuel.
Target has been eliminated. Though our client will never get their money back, you have given them peace of mind. Well done.
And that will get you the oil and water challenge. All we've got to do now is, like Diana said, is make good our escape. I don't think she actually said it this time. So we're just going to run back around along the wall, back past the security office. I always take out that camera because it tends to spot me on my way out. And make our way back to the main site exit. So there you go, that's one more challenge taken care of. That's the oil and water challenge. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.